Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will solve another problem, and this problem also available in Algo Expert site. So the problem name is square of the sorted array. So let's understand what is the problem states. So we need to provide a integer array nums, and it array is sorted. That means array is sorted in non-decreasing order, and you need to return the squares of each number in also sorted. That's mean in non-decreasing order. So let's say you if the array is given something like that, then the output of this question you need to return the square of every element in a sorted array. So what should be the answer? Answer would be like 0, then 1, then 9, then 16, then 100. So this is the problem. So how can we solve this problem? As you can see that there could be a negative element is also present. If the element given is only positive, then you just need to square up every number and return it. But if there is some negative number present, then in that case you are seeing the order got different. So you need to do like you need to like solve in different approach, but one approach should be like something you maybe at first you'll like you just square of the every element and store every element of that squared number in a array, and you need to and then you just return the you just then you need to like sort the array, and then you need to return that squad array. That is basically. So if you do this thing, so that case the time complexity order of n log n, because at first you are the squad the every element, then again you are sorting the whole array. So to sort the array, the time complexity is order of n log n. So you need to optimize this time complexity. So how can we solve this problem? To solve this problem, there is one approach, that is called two pointer problem. Two pointer problem is something like when you have a given a array, probably that could be sorted or unsorted based on the like problem statement. But the basic a template for two pointer is something like you will take two pointer, that one pointer is, let's say, I, and that will point to the first element, and another pointer might be j, that will also point to the last element. But that could be in different case, in different scenario available. In some case you maybe just need to point to the next element, but I am just giving you the basic template here. So in that case you need to like you need to like making the while condition, let's say while I less than j, and this condition basically change based on the requirement. And then there will be some if condition, and if the condition, let's say, gets to, either you need to increase the I plus, or let's say j minus minus. Or sometimes it could be happen that if the condition meets, you need to increase the both pointer, might be. And some case you just need to increase the like, in other case you just need to any of these pointer, maybe I plus plus or j plus plus. Like if I will try to solve this kind of problem, and if available later on I will try to solve this kind of problem. But this problem can be easily solved using two pointer approach. So let's try to understand why the two pointer basically needs, and how can we solve this problem. Let's take the example once again. So here you can see that we have a two number, 10 and minus 4. And when we squared these two numbers, so minus 4 becomes, let's say, 16, and 10 become 100. but we always know that, but sometimes that could not be happen. Let's say instead of 10 there should is given, let's say 4, okay, and this 4 maybe becomes 5, okay, and this array is sorted. You can see that -4, -1, 0, 3 and 4. Now if I again try to like square these two elements, so -5 square is 25 and 4 square is 16. So now we can see that 25, which is basically the first element of the array, is giving me the highest of the square number. So in that case we need to store this number to the end of this array, okay, not in the first of the array. So that is basically means like, if you say, let's say I am taking two pointer, this one is I and this one is J, okay. Now I first calculate what is the absolute value of these two. So -5 er absolute value is 5 and 4 absolute value is 4. So which one is greater? So 5 -5 absolute value is greater. So if the ABS of, if it is I, so ABS of array of I is greater than array of J. That's mean the whatever the value we are getting after scoring the array of I, that will store at the end of this array. So if I take, let's say this is array, so in that case we will store the 25 at the end of this array. Then if that happen, I will increase the ith pointer. So now I will point to this element. So again we do the same. So this become 1 and this become 16. Now we are getting the 16 is the hash number. So we will, what we will do, we will store this 16 at the end of this array. So this is basically 16. Now I put 16 here and J now become 3. Now we have a -1 and 3. So again we calculate the square of these two numbers, that is 1 and 3, and here you can see that 3 is greater. So now we need to put like square of 3 is basically 9. So we'll put again 9 to the end of this array. Okay, we are doing this same process basically. Then again we have a -1 and 0, and like J now point to the this element. Again we have a -1 0 and the square of these two number basically 1 and 0. Now we are getting that first number is greater and the ith value is greater than. So in that case we will put the array of I square to the end of this array, that's mean here, and again, and I now point to the same element. If both element is same, we again we can say that that is basically we just store the, that is basically our last element, we just put 0 here. Now we can see that this array is fully sorted, so you need to return this array. So I hope you are able to understand the intuition here. I will just write a pseudocode word for your better understanding. So I will take one I, that is basically the first pointer, and J will be the n-1. If the array length is n, so I will put the, like I will point to the last element of the array with J. Okay, now I will take another pointer, that is basically putting the element at the very end and then decrease the this pointer. This is basically tracking the our answer array. So I will take another k, variable k, and it will point to the n-1. That is basically we will put at the index of k next this element, then again we will decrease the kth value and put whatever the value would come, again we put here. In this way we will decrease the kth value and put the value in our answer array, and let's say we have a answer array created. Okay, now I will take just a while loop here, while I less than equal to j, and I will check if absolute value of I is greater than absolute value of j. In that case, what we'll do, we'll store the element at the ith element square number to the very end. So that's mean we'll store that at the kth index of our answer array with the value of array of I square. That's mean array of I star array of I. And we'll what we'll do after this, we will increase the ith value. And in else part, what we'll do, we will again, and we also decrease the kth pointer value basically, that is, then again we move to this index and we will put the next element, next largest element here. So again we will what to do, we will store the, in that case, like if this not happen, that's mean absolute value is j is greater than absolute value I. That's been basically this one, like when we compare in 4 with minus 1. So in that case, here we will store answer j, answer of j, which is array of j. Okay. Now again we will do the, basically we will decrease the jth pointer and also decrease the kth pointer. Okay. And at the end of the day, while I overcome j, that is basically we are like after I and j, we just overcome this. So in that case, we'll exit uh, while condition gets false, and we'll break from this while loop, and then we just need to return the our answer array. Okay. So I hope the solution make you are able to understand. And I will also provided my solution in the comment section. Also, I will provide the problem link in the description. So please check it out. And also please do subscribe my channel for the next content. So thank you.